All right, we're live. So today I want to talk about two things that could be costing you success, happiness, and sales. I'm part of this Facebook group. Went through this high-end program where everyone paid $9,000 to $10,000 to be in it. And someone asked a question in the group, and it made me think of these things that keep popping up in a lot of groups actually. And one of them is these two types of people that I have a hard time dealing with personally. And one is the people that are easily offended, the ultra sensitive people. I mean, even I mean, I have my son. He's on that. He's kind of got that disposition, that personality type where he's he's a feeler, and so I get that. But there's a point where it's a it's almost like a crutch. I'm sensitive, and then everyone has to create a safe space for me, which is complete bullshit, right? So no one, the world's not going to be safe for you. You need to learn how to deal with stuff. Um, but anyway, and then the second one being, the high and mighty kind of the moral authority frame or the holier than thou kind of frame, where people look down on people, and that's disgusting in my world too. Now, keep in mind that this bothers me probably because on some level I found that most people that are bothered by certain things, um, it's things that they don't like about themselves. So I realize that it comes back at me too. So, um, but let's take a look at like people that are easily, offended. The victim mindset usually. Um, my friend calls them snowflakes. All these different types of things. Uh, it's funny because I was even talking with a friend, and he asked me a question: Do you feel that you're special? And my first instinct was, yeah, I think we're all special. I mean, we all have our gifts and talents, and And then I was kind of thinking maybe it's more unique than special, because even that, like, I didn't get that at the time, but thinking that you're special just because you're you, which I actually kind of do. I mean, I think we all have that, but I think it can hurt you, and I'm kind of exploring more of that stuff now. But anyway, I don't think that we're really. I think maybe it's better reframe for me that we're unique, not necessarily special. But anyway, yeah. So that was a good thing. And then number two, I want to talk about like the holier than thou or than thou kind of thing, where people kind of try to shame people and all this other bullshit, which I can't fucking stand either. So. But it's a frame that they're trying to put on you, right? And you know what? I'm probably going to do this topic. Maybe I'll do something if you guys like it in one of my free Saturday sales training things. So I just kind of started doing that and didn't have a big turnout, but it was, I did help one person out a lot and they got tremendous value. And I might put some highlights up in my Facebook group. And if you're not a member of Strategy Called Success and you do sales, you need to get in there right away. So, oh, what's going on here? Okay, cool. I got it. Sorry about that. I had a reminder thing pop up on my screen, kind of threw everything off. Anyway, hold on a second. Let me get back to this screen. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so about framing and stuff like that, I'll probably get into that. But yeah, like I wanted to say, probably bothers me because on some level I don't like those things about me. Because some people think that maybe I can be talking down to people, and it's only because I care. And I don't think that treating everyone like they're a special, oh, it's okay, everything's going to be okay. I don't think it works. I don't think people need that. I think people need realness. People need to get out of the delusion. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's just like you got to freaking make a decision and say, fuck, I'm not going to be like this anymore. So anyway, it really bothered me. People were going back and forth and saying stupid shit. I just wanted to freaking go off on everyone because, I mean, like, it was something simple. I'll tell you this real quick. It was, in the course when you book your strategy calls, you have them fill out an application, and he's like, people aren't filling out the application, and I tell them it's required, and the course tells you that you should take every call regardless, and I get that you should take every call whether they say they don't have any money or anything because a lot of it's just defense mechanism, but there's also truth in if you can't get someone to fill out a freaking form, then how are you going to get them to open up to you? How are you going to get them to pay you anything? How are you going to get them to So there's a thing I learned when I was in the car business, and it's pretty funny actually, where I had customers and I asked them, "Do you want anything to drink?" And they say, "Yeah, I'll have a soda." Another person said, "I'll have a water." And I'd say, "I'll take a water too." And then I would say, "That'll be about $3, and I can get us all drinks." And I put my hand out, like, you know, and people couldn't believe I would do that. And the moral behind it is, if you can't get someone to give you $3 for drinks, right? How are you going to get them to give you $30,000 for a vehicle or whatever it is, right? So there's truth in that too. And if you can't even take like you can't take control, if you can't lead, then you're never going to get people to sign up with you. So it's like if you can't get them to fill out the application, I mean, it doesn't mean that they won't sign up. And I would definitely address it early in the call. And I'm not saying you should take it, you should not take it. You got to do what works for you and your business. But like for me, like I wouldn't even take the call. There's no way in the world. Like or I would take it and I make it real quick, like real quick at the beginning to get like why they didn't fill it out, and then I would tell them I find out what happened, and I would tell them go fill it out, and then we'll schedule another call. You got to take the frame. You're the prize. Not you don't be so needy. Oh, I'll talk to them anyway because they didn't fill it out, and they already got frame control on you. Yeah. So anyway, I was supposed to do a short video. I gotta focus and maybe map these things out. So I'm not going so long. Anyways, have a good one. Join my group if you're not in there. Strategy Called Success. Just type it in the search in Facebook. Get in there and get on the free trainings because I'm telling you, it's not going to be free for long. So get in there while you can. All right, guys, take it easy. See ya. Bye.